Hey there, Magic One. Just before we get into your tarot reading, I wanted to jump in super quick, I promise, just with a few announcements for you. Should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, you can do so at any time by either clicking the link to my website down below or visiting wildlotustarot.com. I do have a new little offering which I think is kind of cute. It's actually the most affordable way to get guidance from me, and in that reading I draw you a single tarot card from the beautiful Star Child Tarot and write you a handwritten letter about my interpretation of that card for you, and I post it to your letterbox. You can now show your support by becoming a member of my channel. If you head to my channel page and click the join button, there's a video there where I describe in detail what I'm offering for my two different levels of membership. Don't forget, the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. You can sign up at any time and receive lifetime access to all of the learning materials, videos, online learning modules, practices, and in that course I am teaching my signature process to learn how to read tarot, not just from the head but from the heart, and go beyond the traditional card meanings, and how to put it all together and thread it into a story as well. So that's available at any time. I'll also link that down below for you. You can find me on Instagram if you'd like to stay connected and hear a little bit more about me. You can find the link down below, or you can find me at wild_lotus_tarot. I would love to have you over there with me as well. Till next time, sending you so much love and magic. Let's get on with your reading. Aquarius, welcome to your tarot reading for July 25th to the 31st. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. I've got the 9-card block, Aquarius, 3 recent past, 3 focus energy, 3 future outcome. I have oracles, a lead tarot energy, and I've turned over the bottom of the deck for you. So we got some huge energies. Well, Judgment, Death, the Tower. I don't know if it gets much bigger than that. So this is like final climactic kind of Judgment Tower energy. We've got the Two of Cups here, so for many of you this can be in a relationship, is what I'm kind of feeling. It's really time to get very, very clear on this, okay, especially with the energy that I'm seeing. So we'll get to that. I've got the in terms of the oracles, I'm actually going to start with this one here, delusion. It says intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. So it feels like there is a real need to surrender to the energy that is here, rather than buying into, illusion, delusion, fantasy. Because the 7 of Cups is the lead tarot energy, and often the 7 of Cups is where, we are, buying into a dream that just isn't going to become a reality. So we have to be careful with this energy. For me, it can be when we're dealing with somebody who has been, making false promises, speaking hollow words, who's been talking a big game but not following through. Now, for some of you, this could be with your employer, but I'm feeling more of a love scenario here. So with the 7 of Cups, it's like we believe that for a certain amount of time, but there comes a point where it's like, well, hey, where's the follow through? Where's the promises? And I feel like there is an awakening. Like Judgment is a card of awakening from that slumber, from that dream, or to that truth. So the 7 of Cups is like, well, if it hasn't materialized yet and it's been this amount of time, then then when, right? Then when? And I think that you're at this final judgment where you have a decision to make, because this situation is kind of keeping you smaller, or keeping you, like I always see these small dark spaces. That's the devil energy, and the devil energy is illusion, right? It's an illusion and something that keeps you bound to it by making big promises, by it's like someone's keeping you under their spell, is what I'm really feeling. And it's like you've had this point of awakening where you get the opportunity to free yourself. The door to the infinite. Yeah, it feels like there is a new portal that has opened up for you, where it's like if you step through, there are infinite possibilities, ones that can actually materialize. Knight of Pentacles, okay? But you're going to need to make some decisions around this partnership. So let's step in. I've got the Chariot, the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. In terms of signs here, the Chariot for me is Cancer. I have Scorpio with the Death energy, and Virgo with the Knight of Pentacles. So there is real confusion around this. Now, you know, it could be that you're awakening to this, but there's also a lot of good here, right? There's memories, there's nostalgia, there's all of that kind of thing. It is a comfort zone I'm feeling. But it feels like, you know, it feels like there is forward movement away from this. The Chariot generally is, okay, I need to make a decision here. I feel like I need to move away from this. Like, you know, there's definitely some kind of new beginning here, but I just don't feel like it's within this situation. It feels like for one of you, somebody else could have caught your attention here. I see you being noticed in some way, and that might be what has actually brought this to the final judgment, okay? Like you might have actually met somebody else that not only is talking the talk, but is walking that walk, okay? And I'm kind of feeling that that's what's on the other side of the Tower. I don't feel like it's a reconnection energy. I think it's somebody else here. So it could be that somebody else has noticed you here. It's put a spotlight on what is wrong with your current situation. And it's really put you into a decision or indecision point. 2 of Pentacles, okay? I need to decide, am I going to get in this ship and set sail? It's like the ship to a new location, a new destination is waiting for you. It's like, are you going to go along for the journey? Are you gonna, you know, stay by the shore, like just juggling? That's if you are juggling more than one person too, like, you know, you can't stay juggling forever. It's like you need to decide, is this going to be an ending? Otherwise it is a delusion that we're staying in. And I feel like you need to watch your back a little bit as well. In the 2 of Pentacles we see the back view, which is like you need to watch your back, make a decision here. Somebody might have noticed, or maybe you've been noticed. I think it's time to get in the Chariot, right? So the Chariot is forward movement to I feel, some new destination, which has got something to do with a new partnership here. The Death card, you know, is about surrendering to endings that are inevitable. You know, that's how it feels. With the Judgment, it's very much the last call, like the final port of call, final destination. Are you going around for another cycle here, or are you moving this across to World energy, the last major arcana, which is about grand completion? I think that you want to step through this door to the infinite, Aquarius. So with the Death energy, it's like this has had its season, had its cycle, and for that sun to rise, you know, we really need to basically welcome in the ending and surrender to it. With the Page of Pentacles at the center of the reading, there could be a child involved as well, and that could be why there is, you know, a lot of decision making to be done. But with the Tower in the reading, you know, it feels like you have fallen out of alignment with this person. The foundation isn't strong, and I see everything that comes after that reading stable, right? Planting new seeds, like investing in something that feels like it follows through, right? We're going from the 7 of Cups to the 7 of Pentacles, right? 7 of Cups is like, you know, 7 dreams, 7 delusions, you know, 7 broken promises. And the 7 of Pentacles is, right, with this person, this new person, I feel like I can actually put these seeds in the ground and I can grow something. Yeah, it will still be a challenge. There'll still be time, effort, and energy that needs to be put into this. But it really feels like this person is solid. This person is stable. So that's what I'm sensing here. You know, you've been noticed. I think there's another person in the mix. You need to make a decision. Are you getting on this ship and setting sail with them? Because you can't be the juggler forever, or this could be vice versa. Because you'll need to watch your back. They will find out. They will notice, right? So the Chariot says there is a victory. Like another 7. 7, 7, 7 is your number here. It's like the divine is really supporting this. And the Chariot is victory in moving away from a comfort zone that's become small or unproductive because you've had that awakening, to the victory of actually attaining. Like 7 is the number of attaining in tarot. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles, which is the earthly representation of that. So if you really want that dream, it feels like it exists in another situation. And death is the energy that transforms things for you, okay, and allows you to move on to a new beginning and plant new seeds. So the Tower is an act of love and grace from the universe. It feels chaotic sometimes, it feels traumatic, it feels like huge, intense change. But what it does is brings to the ground a situation that wasn't in alignment with you, or you've outgrown, or just wasn't a good fit for you after all. And on the other side of that, I've got the Two of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles, which feels like a solid, stable new beginning with somebody else. So a new soul contract, a new soul partnership that you've had to have that Leo strength and courage to get to. So the Knight of Pentacles says this is, there's a few steps to this process, and, it might have been a bit of a slow burn getting here, but it feels like you really can have that solid, secure, that will manifest what you had wanted all along, Aquarius, and get out of this energy where somebody is just not following through. The Empress. Do I need to say more? She is the green light to move forward. She is a huge blessing of abundance, growth, and really materializing what is on your heart, your heart's desires. She's the energy that makes it happen. She is the energy of creation. So that's what I have. This is a doorway to infinite possibilities, not just any possibilities, but ones that have that earth energy that can actually happen. So Aquarius, that's what I have for you, and I'm going to leave it there. I wish you all the best with this big energy here that I have. Do drop me a comment if you're called to share. I love reading how the readings do resonate for you. Keeping in mind they are general readings for the collective and won't resonate every time. Please do hit subscribe. That is the energy exchange between us, and it really helps support the channel and lets you know when I post new videos. Aquarius, it's been a pleasure to read your cards. I'll see you back here next time for another reading. Bye for now.